Blessings, everybody. Sister Angie here with Shawn International Ministries. And I have a quick testimony. It's basically prophecy in motion. Prophecy that's just, it's coming to pass. God is doing something behind the scenes. And I just wanted to come on here and give you a quick testimony of what's going on. Amen. So bear with me. I'm going to build a story. Amen. So I'm going to start with Friday. As you all know, Friday night and Saturday night was Supernatural Sisters One-on-One with the Prophetesses conference. Amen. So I asked off early from work because I needed to get down to the conference. Amen. So before I left, I spoke with my boss and I told him, I said, you really need to utilize me more so I can help you out. Amen. For those of you who don't know, I am a corporate recruiter. So I was asking, my boss to utilize me some more so I can help him. Amen. And he agreed with me, and he said that he was going to look into that. So I left and I went and I met Prophet and Prophetess at the hotel for the conference, and I gave an offering to Prophet. Amen. And he prayed for me. So as he was praying for me, he started hearing the words San Antonio. San Antonio. And he's like, something about your job in San Antonio. And you go into San Antonio. I see you in San Antonio doing work. And I told him, I said, we have an office location in San Antonio. Now, Prophet doesn't know this. He knows, I work. He doesn't know all the intricacies and details of, how many offices we have and so forth. So he doesn't know we have an office in San Antonio. So I told him, we have the office in San Antonio. And then he started hearing the word Stevenson. And he goes, it's Steve. And I said, I have a co-worker who actually works with my boss. His name is Steve. And he started to describe Steve. And he described him correctly. From hair to glasses to his build to his height to his mannerisms. And all the way down to his favorite color that he likes to wear. He said he always wears, he likes to wear blue shirts. And I'm not always in that office, but when I do see him, he's wearing blue shirts. So, Prophet was on it, okay? He was on it. Amen. Now, this morning, I opened my email. Bear with me. I'm going to connect it. I opened my email, and there was a message in there from my boss, and stating that Monday he was going to be in San Antonio. Amen. And when I opened it up, the time that he sent that message was the same time that Prophet was praying for me, and he was hearing San Antonio and Steve's name. Amen. So that means before he sent that email that there was discussion going on at the office about San Antonio. Amen. And then so I called my boss to touch base with him. And he told me, he says, I want you to train the manager here, because he was in San Antonio this morning. I want you to train him on the computer software. And I said, okay. He said, I want you to do it. I said, amen, I'm going to do it. Amen. So that is prophecy in motion. Amen. God is moving behind the scenes. Prophet was on it. And if God's revealing it, it's going to unfold. And it's unfolding already. And today's just Monday. It was already unfolding on Friday. Amen. It was like awesome. So I had to share that with you. Amen. I will be back on to conclude as God moves behind the scenes. Amen. Because there's more to come. There's more to the prophecy. Amen. So I am excited. I praise God. Amen. The other thing I wanted to say, it's another testimony. is that I have had, it started yesterday morning. It was actually, this all happened yesterday. Just favor. Favor, favor, favor. Amen. And if I was to add up the monetary value of the favor that I received yesterday, it was about $200. Amen. It was just right there. I mean, God is moving. Amen. He is moving. So I'm not trying to take you from your church. Amen. But you need a prophet in your life. Amen. My prophets, my spiritual parents, prophetess Shawn Morris and prophetess Tora Morris, they're for real. They are major, major generals in the faith. Amen. They go detailed, okay? Not just surface level prophecy. They hear from God. Amen. And you need a prophet in your life to hear from God. Like I gave my testimony on Friday night. I'd be dead today if it wasn't for my prophets. Amen. Praying for me. Amen. Seeing stuff in the spirit. Amen. Breaking things, teaching me, changing me, mentoring, just pulling everything, pulling the best out of me. Amen. And, like I said, I'm not trying to take you from your church, but I'm just telling you. I'm very blessed to be here. I honor my prophets. I love my prophets. They are my family. Amen. And you don't have a prophet in your life, a real one, you really need one. Amen. Because they're God's mouthpieces. And, believe my prophets and you shall prosper. Amen. So I just thank God. I thank God for my spiritual parents. And I thank God for everything that He's doing in my life through this ministry. Amen. So, like I said, I will be back for conclusion of this prophecy in motion. Amen. So you be blessed. Amen. Talk to you soon. Bye.